Well, there was no one thing, as Joe and Pat just described, that led me into this position I've been in for so many years. It's just something about the sky and the weather. We always had a boat as a kid. My father had a boat. The family had a boat, and he had been on boats all his life. He was in the Navy, and he'd kind of look around and say, "Oh, those clouds are starting to build. We're going to see some rain later." Whatever. It just started to percolate. That's interesting. I can remember specifically a few items from my distant childhood and nothing else. One is we lived in an apartment in Queens, and the kitchen window looked over, like the center was open. There were apartments that side, but there was an open area. And I watched snow begin to fall, and it slowly filled it up till it covered the entire window. I remember that. Don't know why. Then I can remember a tropical storm when I was in College Point. My grandparents lived right on the bay there, right in the East River, and a tropical storm coming by and everything happening. So there was this interest in weather. Then when they started showing it on TV, I got really interested. I used to watch the Today Show every day. I'd put on a Today Show, and they would, I'm trying to remember his name. I can't remember his name, but with Dave Garrow was there, Jack Lasculi. This is the original Today Show. And they have a meteorologist in Washington who would describe to them what the weather map looked like. And then they draw the fronts and the lows and the highs. And I'd sit there with a little pad. Actually, I think it may have been a little bigger sheet, but I draw the map and I draw the things. So that just kind of carried on. And as I got through into high school, I said, okay, now what? So, I like weather. Why don't I become a meteorologist? And that's how I got in. It was not one simple thing. It was just a lifelong immersion into this marvelous atmosphere we live in and all of its intricacies. And, it was nice to know when the bad weather was coming. And that's what I do now. I keep everybody I know informed about the weather, even though I'm not officially working. I'm the go-to guy for local weather. Gonna rain today, Bill? Yeah.